With Dragon Quest XI being such a good game, it really is difficult to pick out some of the best parts of the game. However, that is exactly what I am going to do in this video. Today, I will be listing my top 5 favorite parts of Dragon Quest XI. Starting off at number 5, we have all of the outfits you can collect throughout the game. Each party member has a certain set of outfits that pertains to them as a character individually. A few examples of this can be seen with all the pirate outfits Eric has because of his love for treasure, the circus outfits for Sylvando because he is a performer, and the king outfits for Rab because of his royal background. Not only do the characters wear these outfits when traveling the world, but they also wear them during most cutscenes. This makes the game much more enjoyable, where it feels like the outfits help bring out and reinforce the true personality of each character, as well as their background. At number 4, we have monster mounts. When exploring several areas of Dragon Quest XI, you'll find these monsters with a sparkling glow surrounding them. If you defeat these monsters in battle, you'll have the opportunity to mount them and use them to reach parts of the world you normally wouldn't be able to. Whether it's to travel the world by air, stomping the ground while on top of a giant ice golem, or jumping to new heights, monster mounts add an interesting and dynamic mechanic to the game that expands upon the gameplay. At number 3, we have the fish. Yes, the fish. At some point in the game, you turn into a literal fish. You can swim throughout Nautica and see parts of the city that you can't see when traveling by foot. Not only do I love the fact that you can play as a fish in the game, but I just love how the feature was implemented into the game. When you are a human in the city, you cannot talk to any other sea creatures other than mermaids. But when you are a fish, you can buy any items you want and talk to anybody. And what's even cooler is that you can change forms at any time you want by talking to the queen. Being a fish allows you to explore the world in a way you've never seen before, while also providing some humor just because of how silly it is. Following up at number 2, we have Tickington. If I'm being completely honest, I was not a fan of Tickington at first glance. However, as time went on, it slowly but surely became one of my favorite parts of the game. For those of you who aren't too familiar with Tickington, there are these colorful dudes called Tockles scattered throughout Erdrea, where you unlock a level in Tickington each time you talk to one. These levels have 2D graphics that are colorful and vibrant, while also providing some nostalgia from previous games. The reason I love Tickington so much is because it feels like another game inside of an already amazing game. Finding these Tockles in different parts of the world feels like a reward in itself. Not only is it fun to look for them, but if you do manage to find one, you can head on over to Tickington whenever you feel like, and play the level you unlock to get different rewards, such as these cool outfits. And finally, at number 1, we have my favorite part of the game, the casinos. Not going to lie, the bulk of my hours in the game are probably from the casinos, which is kind of crazy. I've spent countless hours in these places unlocking every single item there is to obtain. Why? Because they are good items and the games in the casino are actually fun and addictive to play. You have slot machines, poker, and roulette. My personal favorite is poker. There is just something about the double or nothing part of the game that keeps you playing, especially when you win big and you have a chance to double it. I also really just enjoy the overall environment of the casino. It has a warm and inviting feeling to it while also being colorful at the same time. You can also get amazing items like this bell that lets you ride a great saber cat. And that concludes my top 5 favorite parts of Dragon Quest XI. What do you think is the best part of Dragon Quest XI? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Also, please make sure to subscribe and like the video so I can keep making Dragon Quest content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.